Hey guys, welcome back to another Foundry review. It's me. I'm back. We're ready. We're going to talk about Captain America Brave New World. We got Johnny, we got Sly, and we are ready to get into this movie. Yeah.
We're super late. I really got like a fire under my ass for this because I was like, I really want to watch Fantastic Four. I'm like, I can't. Like, I need to watch this other stuff though. Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy motivation.
That's the only reason. I mean, like, I wanted to, but it's just like I dread sitting down and watching a 2-hour Marvel movie when, like, not, I guess,
Yep.
recently. Well, we had a lot of expectations for Daredevil, and that kind of,
We did.
yeah, you know, our thoughts on that. And the same thing with like Deadpool 3. I was really big into that, So I was thinking, I was like, hey, like maybe things are going to be different. Maybe like they learned some lessons and they're going to be trying something new. But this felt like a 2021 right after Doctor Strange or something like that, like a fucking like bunch of shoehorn jokes and comedy in there and some horrific acting, some really bad acting. There's never a point where I think that like acting is bad in a Marvel movie, but there's some acting where I was like, that's fucking bad, dude. Like, that's not good.
Oh, I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on specifics there. I mean, this movie definitely has some good ideas. I like some of the aspects of it for sure. Like, there are some nice, like, Sam is not like the best character, but I think he gets to shine a little bit in this movie. I like some of the things that they're doing with him. I think, like you're saying, just some of the execution was a little lacking, and some of the plot points were a little bit awkward.
It was a super rushed film as well, and the pacing felt very like fast, and nothing really kind of like settled.
But it's slow at the same time.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, Sly, any overall like thoughts in general?
Definitely. I mean, this movie, man, I don't even know where to begin with my overall thoughts on it. It does kind of like subvert your expectations. I enjoyed it. I watched it in theaters when it came out. It had my curiosity. I think it was one of the better films that Marvel's put out in the last couple years, which is saying a lot. But do I think it's good? No.
He enjoyed it. It's one of the better ones, but it's not good.
I would watch it once. I wouldn't repeat it. No.
Yeah, I never want to see it again. My favorite thing about this, I almost felt nostalgic because of I was like, I didn't realize that this was a Hulk movie. That's what I thought. I'm like, this is a fucking Hulk movie, dude. I'm like, that's really cool.
Is.
And I had no, I'm like, obviously it could be a Hulk movie because it's got Thaddeus Ross, And
it felt more Hulk sequel than Captain America.
Exactly. And I thought, and I really liked that too, because I like the fucking Hulk. Those movies are cool. It felt nostalgic, but I haven't seen them since I was very young, so I don't really remember much, so they could be terrible for all I know. But, I mean, they mentioned Abomination. I love Tim Roth. He's fucking lovely. We all love the Hulk.
Damn right.
Yeah, Hulk's fucking dope. But anything with Harrison Ford on there too was like super rushed and kind of shitty too, man. It's just like,
yeah, I feel like he did a decent job, but I think it was just, I don't know, it was kind of a weird role for him.
Yeah,
something was off. Yeah,
for sure. And not only that, it's just like, did he have to mention like, I also shaved my mustache for like? We get it.
Well, yeah,
you're a fucking
something.
different actor, dude. Like, no shit. Also, the worst fucking villain. The worst villain. I cannot believe this fucking reptilian motherfucker from Soggy Bottom Boys. Like,
they really did not do justice
the
with
leader
his design at all.
Dude, do you remember when he just showed up in the desert?
Supposed to be so
as well
menacing.
When
what?
Do you remember he just showed up in the desert too? And he's like, I've got to turn this radio up, and it's gonna make your heart explode right at the same time as you were about to make a phone call. Like, look how convenient this is.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of that.
Fucking.
I think it was interesting about him. I like the point about him wanting to get revenge on Ross. I think that makes sense. But I feel like that needed to be set up a little bit more, either like across a couple movies or something. Having so many of these elements all in one movie made it feel awkward. Like we had, the new kind of dynamic between Captain America and the new Falcon guy. So we had that. We have Ross. We have eventually Red Hulk. We have the leader. We have all of these things. We have the vibranium like
Adamantium.
adamantium. Yes, sorry, adamantium. Just like what is it? Celestial coming out of the freaking planet. Like
So-
you have all these things coming together. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say like the Celestial Island thing, really cool concept, but also that was very fresh to me. I never
like
saw
it.
Eternals.
I like the
So,
idea.
yeah,
I'm glad that they finally referenced it because like they've had
It's
so
about
many
time.
things in these movies that just end up on the back burner and never get brought up again.
Yeah, I agree. It was about time, and I mean, it was a good way to introduce, vibranium into
Adamantium.
son of a bitch. Yes, adamantium. It's so weird to think like not just vibranium in the MCU at this point. So it's like my mind just goes vibranium every time. But it was a good way to do that and have adamantium finally introduced.
It's also a
because it was
really
about
like
time anyways.
kind of a funny point because it's like, yeah, America's just gonna be like, yeah, this nation, this Wakanda is just gonna like withhold all this vibranium, the strongest material known to man, so they can be the strongest military and not the United States. We're just gonna leave them be. Yeah, fucking bullshit, fucking bullshit, dude, bullshit. Like, yeah, we're fine with being number 2. Whatever. What the fuck ever. They would have
That's
every
why they
single.
gotta get to adamantium.
Yeah, I just thought it was so funny. And, just everything about that. Also, I thought it was kind of cool. His head of security advisor. I thought her role was pretty cool. How they mentioned that she's like, oh yeah, that she trained in the Red Room. Like, oh, that's a really cool fucking callback. But also, that could have been related to the Black Widow movie. Which wait, was there a Black Widow movie? Yeah, there was. Yeah.
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
She was not in it. Though.
Okay.
She was.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, was there one?
I couldn't remember.
I feel like that part, her character was interesting, but I feel like that made it feel too much like, not the other second Captain America movie, Winter Soldier, almost, with like, there was a whole like they were escaping, and it was like Cap and Black Widow kind of teaming up, and then in this one, she also turns out to be working with them. So it like, I don't know, it just felt a little too samey in that regard.
Yeah, it felt this was a very safe film, even like towards the end, I'm like, this is just fucking. I checked out so hard at the fucking fighter jet fight, and I'm like, this is just like X-Men First Class. I was like,
I don't know how to feel about
though.
I don't know about the new Falcon. It's
He's
not that I
so
dislike him.
cringy, man.
But yes, he's cringe. I'm like, they're giving him like garbage lines to work with, and I don't know if it's his like eagerness. Something's just off.
Yeah, for sure. Like maybe he's a terrible actor. The writing's not very good either. Everything feels like it was filmed and like everything's cut too fast. Looks like it's the first shot, like the first take is what they use no matter what. That's what it feels like, and that they're like just wanted to fucking, or it's a lot of reshoots as well. Where like we just got to get this done as soon as possible. That's how it felt too. It just was like, it looked so pristine on the outside, and it's just like it's got no substance. It's like the one cheeseburger and SpongeBob or the crab burger. What the fuck are they called? It's like
the Krabby Patty.
Yeah, on the
Krabby
outside
Patty?
it looks nice and like beautiful, but on the inside it's just gray like mush. That's how this movie felt.
Yeah,
A gray mush Krabby Patty.
I could agree with that. There are a few aspects that just pull me out as well. Just with, I mean, this is kind of just a gripe with, Sam as Captain America in general. Is just the fact that it's still hard to believe that he's throwing that shield around and he's catching it and he's doing all these things. And he's just
as
a
an
dude.
app.
He doesn't
Yeah, that's a
have
very good
super
point.
serum.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll think about that. And I'm like, son of a bitch. It pulls me right out for a second. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, 100%.
He's doing all this shit.
Also,
And
Bucky was too busy to stop or help stop World War III.
true.
I know,
true.
yeah.
He was
He
just
stopped
like,
in for a bit. to
yeah, he's
say
like,
hey
what's
or
going on?
whatever.
Here for a short little payday? Like, what do you mean? Like, you gonna help us? Like, no, I'm just here. Like, just gonna get a 15 grand check just for being in the scene. But I'll catch you later though.
Yeah.
I'll text you. It's like, no, seriously, like my friend's dying. Like he's dying. Do you see him dying over there? Like things are not good. You'll be all right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're Captain America now.
Yeah,
you
you're
got
Cap.
this.
Yeah, good job, Captain America. That first scene, the little fight scene, I'm like, man, like I am in for a movie, aren't I? And I'm like, there's
Which
six.
fight scene?
The very beginning when in Mexico, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, where
there
they're
was
like
like
raiding that place.
6 guys, and I'm like looking, and I look back over at my computer. I'm looking, and I'm watching. I'm like, dude, I'm like, it is taking you so fucking long to fight these dudes. I'm like, you're supposed to be like A-lister Captain America, like part of the Avengers, and I'm like, you're taking fucking like 20 minutes to fight 6 people. Like, for fuck's sake, dude. His fucking suit is so. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It felt so CG like, you know. I did like the
Better than the show.
It was
Better
interesting.
than the show for sure.
Like it's really fascinating. Like I like the details. It's a really cool concept, but it just looks like shit though because of the fucking CG.
Yeah.
I'd say like the
There's
only
always
CG
those moments.
only looked decent was on Red Hulk, I guess. If I had to think about it.
Yeah,
Great.
I don't think there was any moments with that pulled me out that I was like, ooh, that looked oof. So, I mean, overall it wasn't bad, but some of it wasn't great.
No, there's never a point where I'm like, that was so terrible, but it's just like, bro, like how much fucking money they put into these movies? Like, come on now. Like,
Agreed.
come on now. Like you can take some time and do that. Like it's crazy because a lot of people like will talk about like Peter Jackson stuff like way back like from 2008 from like King Kong, you know, or even Pirates of the Caribbean, and they just like look at CG then, look at it now, and I'm like, it's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
Yeah, it's really all about how you set it up as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes getting the right framing so it doesn't look awkward. Like sometimes they're just so busy with like making sure they can set up the scene how they want. They're not like thinking about how it's going to affect the CG later. They're film now, CG will figure it out later, and then it looks like shit because they didn't think far enough ahead, which just sucks for anyone working on CG. But
yeah, the lighting in this movie is like so bright too. It was very weird.
it was kind of
It was bright, wasn't it?
I thought it was super bright when they were like, we're in Mexico, and I'm like, although like it doesn't matter if it looks like Mexico or fucking not. I'm just like, wow, like it was super bright outside. Like usually in Mexico you get like the yellow tint or something like that, you know, just to say you're in
Cliche
Mexico.
orange hue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I was like,
Typical.
I don't know, I'm like, it just did not feel like Mexico at all.
You're like,
And-
this ain't my Mexico.
yeah. And then it's like you got the leader in a basement, like where it's just pure black, and I'm like, whoa, like that's very different.
Yeah.
Taking gamma
have-
radiation pills for years. Fuck off.
Yeah. to suppress. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
Very
Makes sense.
weird. I don't know. It's a lazy movie. It's so lazy. They
It
did
is.
not
There's
put,
a lot of convenient plot, a lot of just awkward timing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any like significant parts of the movie where it's like, yeah, that just really got me or like it hooked me or something. But it was just kind of like I was there for the ride, but it wasn't like
yeah.
an exciting ride, you know?
No, not at all. It was very like disappointing. It's crazy how they got away with that cock tease for Red Hulk though, in the last couple of minutes of the movie. Crazy.
Oh, where they waited until the very last minute
yeah.
to actually have him?
Yup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were like, we're going to show this everywhere, but we're actually not going to have him in the movie until like the last 20 minutes or something. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
They had a funny explanation of like talking about what's the name, Isaac, the first Captain America, the actual first Captain America.
Oh, Isaiah Walker? Isaiah Bradley?
Sorry, Isaiah Bradley. You're right. Isaiah Bradley. How they're just like, oh, he's gonna train you, and he's like, he was actually the first Captain America, and they also experimented on him for 30 years, and also was in prison for 30 years too. Like, all right, cool. Thanks for the recap there, bud. I just like go over it so fast. Their recaps from the show was. It made me chuckle a little bit. Like they're doing their job. They're trying to like fill in blanks, you know, and have characters. I couldn't even show this to Discovery because I'm like, I'm not gonna make her watch the fucking Captain or the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm like, I just can't do it. Like I don't have it in me to try to be like, hey, let's watch this. You know, I just can't. It's a which sucks because like it's such a great like it's a setup for such a great character because I feel like Falcon Captain America needs to be so much fucking more, you know? Like you need a he should be so much more, and he should be like propelled so much more into the fucking atmosphere and the stratosphere. You know, Captain America is one of the greatest characters in like comic book history. You know, and if you're gonna put a new face with him to represent like a huge like, you know, like after the death of Chadwick Boseman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have another strong black man like on screen like that, like that's fucking awesome. Like propel him in this fucking stratosphere. Like that's great to do. It's just like feels so. I don't know if they didn't have that much faith in him, to where they just kind of like wrote it as like kind of a B or C tier movie. You know, I don't know. But Anthony Mackie's fantastic. He can definitely run with the ball. I know he can. It's just everything else was like really just did not come together for that movie. The supporting cast, fucking brutally awful. Brutally awful. There's not a single...
what is the terrible acting you were talking about? Like what?
Just the
what scene or what character?
Han Solo. You know Han Solo? Fuck me. Harrison Ford was atrocious, dude. He was so just like kind of bumbly and awkward. I'm like, this man is not like General Thunderbolt like Thaddeus Ross, who's aggressive and stern. You know, like, I feel like that he didn't really embody that too well, but he just felt like Harrison Ford. You know, playing Harrison Ford as usual, and his assistant, the one girl that would kept like kind of giving feedback to Falcon, she was pretty awful too. The leader had some terrible fucking lines, and he was awful as well.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah, nothing like particular, but it's just like, man, this is not good at all.
Like you would get to those scenes, you're like, oh, this isn't the greatest. I'm not buying it. I mean, the whole point is that you buy it.
I just
like you want to be invested because of like the character interactions and what's going on plot wise.
And I want to be proud if it's good. You know, I'm like, hey, this is good. It's nice.
Yeah, right.
Everything felt like
it's
very
so hard.
stale and just like I said, just mush on the inside.
Right, like it's again like kind of like with the shows. Like there's stuff there's plot happening, but I'm not overly invested. Like it just exists. And it's cool to see like some stuff from the comic books come to life or like have these things happen. But it's not because I'm particularly interested because of this movie. It's because of just general interest in Marvel that keeps a lot of people watching. Like I'll still watch movies because I'm generally interested in Marvel stuff. Yeah. But it's not because I'm like, oh, these movies are great. I can't wait to see the next one at this point. Like that has gone down. Because just the quality is like not
a crazy amount, you know, even looking back at like some Wolverine stuff and Deadpool Wolverine, I'm just kind of like, meh. I'm like, like it's not as good as it was, you know, like it's a fun roller coaster ride, but no one's like, man, that roller coaster ride was so fucking good. You know, like that was so good.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's just, you just watch it and it's just kind of like, yep, and move on to the next one now. There's never a point where I'm like, I want to rewatch that. But there have been films in the past are part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe where I'm like, yes, I would like to rewatch that because it makes me feel something because I'm so connected to these characters. And it's like, the only time they mention anything with the characters like Falcon, like he's a proud American like veteran, you know, and he knows what it's like to be part of the boys and stuff like that, and everyone on the field has got such immense like mutual respect for him too, and you see that with those characters. Like that was fantastic, you know, or how the soldiers like, yeah, we're fine with breaking the rules because you're the shit, dude, like we fucking love you, you know, because you know what it's like to be in the trenches like us, you know. And it was the same reason why Steve and him got along so well, and he cares for those veterans as well because of the counseling thing, which they briefly mentioned. But like Falcon has like such a great depth to him that I feel like they aren't really utilizing, and it's such a weird thing for them to be like, hey, we're gonna bring back the Avengers. Like, is that set up? Like, are they actually gonna bring back the Avengers?
Yeah, I feel like what they really need in stuff like this is just more, I guess conflict's the right word, but like more disagreeing opinions between characters that are on the same side. Like Captain America and the new Falcon, like they were always just 100% on the same side. There was never a disagreement there. Whereas I feel like in other previous movies, there would be, even though they're on the same side, they're working towards the same goal, there would still be disagreements. Like I kind of mentioned,
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. They have different stories. They have
different,
they have different inner motivations. Like I'm thinking with Winter Soldier. Even though Captain America and Black Widow were working towards the same goal, they still had different perspectives. Like they have that conversation in the car where they're still, I mean, they're on the same side, but they're slightly disagreeing on how to approach something, which makes it more interesting because then there's a bit of tension. Like they're still on the same side again, but like they have differing opinions. So it's just a little more interesting. It adds a little bit more depth. You're a little bit more intrigued, like, hey, something could happen because of this. Like, I don't know. Whereas if they're just always in agreement, it's just kind of boring.
Exactly. Like him, like
just there.
him and Falcon Jr., right? Like I think that's a pretty good point too.
Yeah, exactly.
I really hate the fucking stereotype. Is just like, oh yeah, hacking, it's so easy. You know, it's just like, oh, plug in, boom, done, like done. It's just like, really, like, what if you had a character at some point where like you made it feel like it's important, it's a skill, it's something, you know, like it would make even like the small scale like shows feel like a lot more important and a lot more stakes and just a lot more going on than just someone plugs in like, oh, USB, done. And it's like, it's just everything feels like so meaningless. It's such a meaningless fucking movie, unfortunately. It's like they reference major plot points and they just kind of like the Celestial Island, so fucking cool. Is this leader character? And this leader character, if he's so fucking smart, it's like he could be a major player down the line. But it's like he looks fucking terrible. He looks so goddamn stupid.
He does.
He looks fucking ridiculous, man.
Right, not even like an interesting, grotesque kind of like disgusting. It's just like a plain like this is a bad.
So what the hell? Who greenlit this?
Right, like it would make more sense if he was like so grotesquely deformed that he was like, I have to get back at Thaddeus Ross now because like I am just disgusting. Yeah. Like he is a little bit, but like if like his face was just unrecognizable because of it, then you'd be like, okay, this guy's got some motivation. Like his whole life is destroyed now. But
no, I see Buster Scruggs, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I don't know. It was.
That's funny.
Thank you. Need a count? No, sir.
I have one super specific. I guess it's not even a nitpick. It was something I noticed. I always thought was interesting. In the original trailers for this movie, they showed a bit of that scene near the beginning where
the assassination
after Ross gets attacked, they're running around. People are chasing Captain America because there's confusion and who did it, blah blah blah. There's one point like in the trailer where they throw like you see that huge table get thrown backwards at a bunch of dudes. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was Hulk doing it.
Yeah, that was Hulk doing it. Mm-hmm. But in the trailer, it was Sam. For some reason, in the trailer, I specifically remembered that because I saw him do that, and I was like, there is no way that him without a super serum is throwing that huge-ass, bulky table.
Yeah.
And then the movie came on, and I saw, that it wasn't him, and I was like, oh, okay, so why did they put that scene in there? Because it was exciting? Why did they bother switching that out? That seemed so pointless.
I don't know. Just they love to just kind of trick people, I guess, or something.
I don't know. It's like I said, super specific nitpick, but I just thought I'd mention it because I noticed it and it was bugging me.
Everything I say is a nitpick, but like there's one specifically where I'm like, dude, how many times does someone have a gun raised to someone's head and there's just like they just sit there and wait and wait and wait, and a day passes, and they DoorDash some food. And then before they can take the shot, Sam or someone else knocks the gun out of their hand. And I'm like, dude, you could empty out, you could mag dump, into fucking Sam's brain there and he'd be, dead. But, it's just really, man? Really? These are trained killers?
Stakes, brother.
Yeah, it's these are trained fucking killers and everyone's got plot armor or something. It's ridiculous. That's so lame, dude.
Yeah.
Also, the
and
security...
that whole side plot...
sorry. I was just going to say, the security advisor is, just away from Thaddeus Ross, the entire time. I'm like, your job is to protect the president, so where are you? Nowhere near the fucking president.
Gone. Nowhere near the president.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry, you were going to say the side story or something?
The side plot with, the whole mercenary gang at the beginning, that turned out to be...
Giancarlo
what I guess...
Esposito.
Yeah, I was like, he was so underutilized. He's such a good actor, and they just... it was so unfortunate to see because he was in there for like a max of like 10-15 minutes, and his like role in the whole thing was just kind of not great.
Yeah, really wasted.
Yeah, I was sad to see that. I was like, oh, that's cool. But again, they were just trying to do too many things, I think, throwing in too many references, because I think that's also a reference to stuff in the comics that I'm not super familiar with, but I saw something about it. I was like, all right, I guess, sure. So, yeah.
I wish we could see a little bit more. Hopefully, will see more of him. But also, that actor's like, what, in his 70s? I think
He's up there.
Yeah, I think, or 60s maybe. I think
At least 60s. Yeah, I don't know. He might actually be in his 70s. You're right.
I can't spell his name, so.
Breaking
Bad Gus. Sorry, man.
Carlo Esposito is 67.
Oh, damn, that's old. Yeah, so he's not going to be another Marvel movie for like 6 years or something. But, I mean, Harrison Ford's like fucking 80. He's like 100 almost.
Yeah, it was so weird to cast him for this because they needed someone a little bit younger, but not too young, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, that one caught me off guard with that casting. I was like, it's not terrible, it's just surprising.
Yeah, because, Harrison Ford is he already complained so much about doing movies anyways. Like,
yeah, it's like, really? I'm like,
bro?
you couldn't do Star Wars, but you're going to do fucking Marvel slop? Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't get dressed for Blade Runner, but you, like, really? You're going to put a suit on for this fucking show?
Yeah, they probably had a big enough check, bro.
I guess, yeah, that's a very good point. He just don't give a fuck. I love him. I love him so much, though. He's so funny. It made me have a huge appreciation that they referenced the Hulk so much, and I'm like, cool. Like, it kind of made me feel like they're getting their flowers a little bit, even though it's like, it just didn't, like, hit with everyone else the way, like, an Iron Man does, I guess, which is, because it was right before Iron Man, wasn't it?
The Hulk movie? Yeah. I think it was technically before Iron Man.
With Edward Norton. That'd be. Also,
Yep.
the fucking after credits. I'm so fucking sick of the goddamn multiverse. I don't want it anymore.
It's old. I think that it's just a worn out, overdone thing that has been all of the phase.
It's been like, what, a decade since like Endgame came out almost? When Endgame came out? 2019? I guess it's not that long.
2019. Like, it's been over 5 years. That's the problem.
It's just like, oh my god, we're still like, there's gonna be a multiverse war. And it's like fucking get it over with, man. Like, I hope not. Hopefully there's just a fucking straight up genocide. Everyone's dead, including me. So I don't have to watch 18 more movies on it. And then 14 movies after that be like, hey, remember the war? Yeah, crazy. Crazy how the war happened. And then we just brought everyone back who died in the war anyways right afterwards, except for Scarlett Johansson. Like, yeah, thank God for that, right? Even fucking Loki got brought back. It's just like, I'm not jaded at all.
Yeah. Nah,
no.
I mean, it's even clear that Marvel's like trying to get to there and like end the multiversal stuff to some degree, because like they let Deadpool just dog on that shit.
I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot that was.
And I'd say Deadpool did it the best amongst many things. I think Loki season 1 was like the best introduction to it. Loki season 2 fell short, and then Deadpool for a one-off film, I think it did the best out of all the movies that presented that.
Right, because it was lighthearted. It works well when you're just like,
it wasn't
making
supposed
a joke
to be
of it.
serious. Yeah, it wasn't Ant-Man Quantumania.
Sorry.
Trigger word.
It's too late for me to not be a dick.
That's funny.
So stupid.
Oh, that's fucking terrible. Alrighty. Well, I guess should we do a rating on this? We didn't really talk about it. We just kind of like shit on it a little bit.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about any specific plot points, but
also, why are they be like, oh, Abomination's? I was like, no, he's not, dude. He's cool. Like he's in way better shape than the other guy is. Why couldn't you just use him?
He's chill.
Yeah, he's chill as fuck. So is Bruce Banner. Like, talk to Bruce Banner. He help anyone out. He seems pretty chill. He's making tacos and shit.
That's true.
So
he could be like what's his name? Not the thing. The Abomination and his yurt.
His yurt.
Define yurt for me.
You don't remember from the show?
Like
the little huts, the little meditation spa huts.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, from when he was trying to be a cult.
Correct. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's right.
So, yeah, She-Hulk, baby. I'm gonna give
Ratings.
it a 5, I guess. I mean,
I'll probably give it a 6.
yeah, I feel like more
I-
6, actually. I don't know. Let me
I'll
think.
back a 6.
All right, we'll go 6 then.
And
I've been-
6s across the
since
board.
I
I've been-
feel like a
So-
5 is a little too harsh for it.
I agree.
It's not.
I agree.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not fucking bad, but it's like
Yeah.
it's not brilliant, or it's just like below par a bit. But there's some parts where it like really shines in some aspects and
Yeah.
shit.
Had some good plot points, some
Yeah.
overall good nuggets of like stuff going
it's
on. I
entertaining.
liked some of the overall direction.
I need Betty to talk to me. God damn it, Betty.
yeah.
I miss my daughter.
Well, Betty, fucking talk
I
to
tell
me.
you, I
please.
doing
shaved
this
my
for her.
mustache.
For her.
I'm
I
old as
changed who I
fuck.
am for her.
Fuck.
That's no moon.
God.
Can you imagine? They should have done. I can't believe they didn't take advantage of that and make some Star Wars reference. Unless they did and I missed it.
I
That would have been
I don't think
absolutely
he'd do it.
hilarious.
I don't think he'd do it. It'd be like take 18. They're like, Harrison Ford, the line is that's no moon. It's like, fuck off. Like, all right, take 19. Here we go.
We'll add another 0 to your paycheck. All right, so that's.
I like zeros.
That looks like a moon. That's so stupid.
All right, well, there you guys have it. That's a 6. We were very late on this review, so our apologies. I'm gonna try to watch Thunderbolts pretty soon and whatnot. I should probably.
I don't think that's on streaming yet. I think you have to wait a little bit more.
I saw it on Best Buy, so I can pick it up there or something.
Oh yeah, that's true. It is physical. And
The
I think you
DVD
can
or
rent.
Blu-ray cover, it's actually really cool looking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought it looked really cool.
That's good at least.
Quote the new Avengers. Hopefully that's not a spoiler.
Yes.
But, I guess I should probably watch the Black Widow film before I watch that. Yeah.
That might be worth a watch, just in case.
Because I feel like she's such a main character and like really important that I should just watch it. And also Red Guardian. Red Guardian's really cool, right?
I like Red Guardian.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll head out, guys. Yeah.
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 I think
all
that
right.
wraps it up.
Enjoy the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Leave some comments down below what you thought about the film yourself. If you guys are excited about anything Marvel related in the near future as well, let us know. We'll see you guys later.
Peace out.
See you.